In this world of technology, things are ever changing, rearranging. You need someone to help you out. I know someone who can.
Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone. Welcome to the tech zone. We on our tech flow, and it's still a global market in case you didn't know. So many guests, we not trying to impress. Just wanna pass off the info. You could do the rest. See, there's no escaping tech. It's part of our lives. Keep every individual connected worldwide. But all this innovation is more than entertainment. It's people like you paving a new way every day. So let your imagination run wild with all the things that you dream about. Cause the tech zone is on now with Paul Amadeus Lane. Blah. Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone.
Hello and welcome to the Tech Zone. I am your hostess with the mostest, Paul Amadeus Lane. So happy to have you on this edition of the show. Remember, you can always contact me, PaulAmadeusLane.com, and that puts you in contact with all the social media, how to email and reach out to us, other great things that we have going on so we can stay well connected. Greetings to everyone listening on ABC News Radio, KNET, iHeart, iTunes, YouTube, live stream. Did I forget any of the other formats? If I did, I am so sorry, but thank you so much for tuning in and checking out the show. We are just weeks away from CES 2020. We'll be broadcasting live there again from the show floor like we've had for the last several years. So stay tuned to our social media for announcements, and we're going to have a great ride. On our show today, we got some great guests and some great content. Coming up in the last segment of the show, we're going to be joined by one of my friends from the Consumer Technology Association, the folks that put on CES. We're going to talk about what we're going to look forward to in a few weeks coming out of CES, and just some other great technology news out there. In our second segment of the show, we know that a lot of people are traveling. You may be traveling. You have a smartphone, a cell phone, and it's not a surprise that we run out of battery life sometime, don't we? And we know at hotels, at airports, train stations, even on cruise ships, they have these USB chargers where you can charge up your phone. You know, we've seen them before, right? Why should you resist the urge to use those public chargers? Well, we're going to be joined by a digital expert in our second segment of the show that's going to discuss why that's not a great idea. What do we have coming up in our first segment? We have Emmy award-winning tech expert, digital lifestyle expert, Mario Armstrong joining us, talking about some great gifts that we can buy for ourselves this year. Because, you know, a lot of tech spending happens during this time. So he's going to open our minds up to some things out there we might not have thought of yet. All right, so we have a great show. Why don't we get everything started? You ready? Let's do this. Mario Armstrong, what's going on, my friend? How are you?
Hey, what's up, Paul? Good to see you, man. Good to be on with you. Happy holidays to you and your family and everybody out there listening and watching, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, thank you so much. I always love chatting with you and everything. You know, you always keep us up to date on last-minute things, last-minute gifts. See, like myself, right? I like to use this last-minute gifts to buy stuff for myself because everything is such good prices. So, but I don't want to be selfish. I want to make sure I include everyone else too. So, hey, what do you have for us for, you know, if we wait till the last minute to get some things, what do you have for us?
I mean, man, like right now, a lot of things that you can buy are digital. So a lot of times you can't buy maybe some things physical that you want to have sent because they got to get shipped. So you want to hurry up and hit that window while you still have time to hit that window. But if that window ties down on you, then you want to start looking at digital gifts. So that's a really interesting thing to do. Look at things that can be downloaded, things that can be subscribed to, stuff like that. But the stuff that I have right now, I'm going to hit you first with the gamers because it's still a really, really popular category, and people are buying more and more games. And this game, my son even asked me for, it's called Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. He loves playing ninja games and action-adventure video games like this one. So through exploration, players are going to learn new items. They're going to uncover new characters and encounter hidden enemies. It's kind of like this fantasy, dark, and twisted game with all these powerful ninja abilities that you get to incorporate, like stealth, vertical, and visceral head-to-head combat. So it's a really fun but challenging game to play. It's available now at retailers. You can get it for under $60 nationwide, or you can play it on your PC via Steam or PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So that's on the game. Oh, speaking of gaming, well, I may as well say this because they got a lot of deals happening there too. GameStop. If you haven't already checked out their website or go to the store, go there. They're the headquarters for everything PC gaming. They got the new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Stormtrooper Collector's Edition bundle. This bundle is off the charts. It's got the PC game along with the cool keyboard, mouse, and a mat to go with it. Or you could get the limited edition Star Wars Purge Trooper wireless controller that you see right there with the charging stand. But go to their site because they got two different sites you should go to. If you're big into esports, playing video games, and want to download gaming lessons from some of the top esport pros, go to GameStop.com/esports. And if you're just looking for gift ideas or their deals of the day, go to GameStop.com/gift ideas.
Well, Mario, you got me all hyped up because, The Rise of Skywalker is going to drop next week. And we have all these conspiracy theories right quick. So I just want to diverse a little bit, talk about conspiracy theories about the new movie. Who's Rey's father? Who do you think it is?
Oh, come on, bro. You're going to put me on the spot like that.
You know what? We'll send each other some private messages about that, all right?
Yeah, I mean, well, when I get these things, I hate the predictions on Star Wars because they're going to come after me if I'm all wrong with it. All right, so let me do this. What about you? Have you come up with a prediction yet?
Yeah, at first I thought she was going to be a Kenobi because, when Obi-Wan left the Jedi Order, he was able to marry and everything like that.
Right.
I think she's a Palpatine. I think that story is going to come to an arc, and I think it's going to be like a kind of a weird thing. That's my viewpoint. Yeah,
the Kenobi one makes a lot of sense, though. I hear that. I like that idea. But you think the Palpatine is going to be what it is? I
think so. I think his little twisted kind of arc in the story, I think, is going to really kind of bring the story to an end and to a crescendo. But I do think the Rise of Skywalker is going to be somebody out of this world we never predicted. That's my.
Okay. All right, yeah, you and my son need to go back and forth on this, man. I'm into it, but clearly you're at another level.
Whenever you talk about Star Wars, man, I lose my mind. So, hey,
look, I mean,
for us, my friend?
you know what I mean? I'm sitting here with a Star Wars sweater that I just picked up from GameStop. It's got a bunch of stormtroopers on here and Darth Vader and some X-Wing fighters and some other stuff. Like, you can get this for under $20 at GameStop. So yeah, I'm all in on Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. I don't like doing predictions, man. I just want to watch and absorb and see what they do. That's what I want to do. That's what it is.
I totally get it, my friend. So what else
I
you
get
got for us
attached to
on the
my
awesome
expectations. That's the problem. I get attached to my expectations. That's what it is. A couple other things I got. One I got that's something that's great for the baby boomers. These are headphones by a company called Zvox. They're the AV50 headphones. They're the first noise-canceling headphones that acoustically designed for baby boomers because they're the ones that went to the first concerts, the big concerts, so they experience hearing loss more than most people. I bought my dad an AccuVoice speaker, a Zvox speaker, and he loved it so much that I was like, oh man, this is great. They put the AccuVoice technology into these headphones, which boosts the voices while reducing the unwanted noise in the background. So it's really great for calls, but also listening to programming, movies. When you want to hear that caller and not hear the crowd, these are great. They're lightweight, comfortable, come in 4 different colors. They're under $100 through the end of the year, too. So you can find them at Zvox.com and Amazon.com. But they're really great. Like if you listen to sports and your parents maybe always turning up the volume, which means everything gets turned up, but all they really want to hear are the commentators, something like Zvox is the technology. Their acoustic technology really helps to make you level up their voices without all that background noise.
Wow, you know what? You got us all covered, man. From the baby boomers to the Gen Xers and everybody. What else you got for us over there, Mario?
2 other quick ideas. One is something to just think about for giving back because you're shopping anyway, and then the other one is going to set you up for success in 2020. So for giving back, I like to use Amazon Smile. and also eBay for charity. Because if you're shopping on those sites, especially if you're buying things and you're having them shipped, you can have a portion of that go to your favorite foundation or cause. So one of mine is the Foundation Fighting Blindness, which is a world-leading private funder for research in blinding retinal diseases. Now, this happens to hundreds of thousands of people across the country, and they're the force behind the progress toward prevention, treatment, and cures for the entire spectrum of blinding retinal diseases. And the research is really so promising. They're so close. And so if you shop at Amazon Smile or eBay for charity, all you got to do is choose Fighting Blindness as your charity of choice or whatever your favorite charity is. And then to set you up for success in 2020, some people may not know, but I have my own show called Never Settle. It's a show coming out in January that gives advice to help you level up in your career, your side hustle, your freelance gig, and in your passion. We give you all types of topics and advice to help you achieve your goals, overcome those challenges, get over fear, and give you actionable and practical advice that you can use immediately to start making some positive changes. So that's a new show coming out 2020. The Never Settle Show launches on YouTube. And I'm giving away a free goal-setting reflection action plan to jumpstart your 2020. Just go to the website, neversettle.tv/goals, and you can pick it up.
I love it, Mario, man, and following you over the years and everything. Congratulations on the show. And don't be surprised if I come over there and stalk you, man.
I'm waiting. We have to meet in person. I can't believe it hasn't happened yet. So I'm looking forward to making that happen.
Hey, we'll do it, my friend. Is there anything else out there you want to let the viewers or the listeners know just about last minute gift ideas or anything else you want to plug out there, my friend?
Yeah, I just think on the last minute tip, I think think from the heart and just buy things that you know can get there in time, and if not, look for things that you can download or subscribe people to that they would benefit from, maybe some services, maybe some media, some entertainment, some things like that are out there. And then I would just say the other thing is, man, don't try to be perfect this holiday. Just have fun, reduce that stress, and be more present with your family and your friends and the fact that you're alive and here and enjoying it. And then I would say subscribe to our YouTube channel, Never Settle, to make sure that you catch the programming that you need to get your 2020 on fire.
That's what I'm talking about. And before I let you go, I'm letting the viewers and listeners know that remember the first time we chatted a few months ago, and we kind of both made a prediction that's going to come true in the NFL. Lamar Jackson, super quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, MVP arc, man. Big props to him, man. And they got to be really gratifying for all the folks in the DMV out there in the Baltimore area.
Oh, man, I've been to a few games in Baltimore. We're going crazy right now in my hometown. It's like purple passion everywhere. Like, I'm going to CES this year in a couple of weeks. I'm packing my jersey already because I know the deal. Like, we're going to go all the way. Lamar is definitely bringing a big, big energy. Ever since Ray left, we kind of slacked on some of that energy. We got that leadership back. We got that energy back. So it's a really good time to be in the purple squad right now.
Awesome, my friend. Hey, Mario, great chatting with you, my friend. Looking forward to seeing you at CES, too.
Oh, yeah, man, let's make that happen. That's a good time for us to hook up and connect. And everything I talked about is up on our website, too. If anybody needs to reach me, go to allmoreinfo.com/lastminute or just hit me up on Instagram, Mario Armstrong. Hit me in the DM. I'll hit you right back.
Sounds good, my friend. Take care.
All right, man, take care. Talk to you soon.
All right, a huge shout out to my man, Mario Armstrong from the DMV of Maryland. Baltimore, that is. Love talking to him about gadgets and tech. Looking forward to finally meeting him face-to-face at CES 2020. And don't forget to support his show. It's going to be fantastic. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And Lamar Jackson. Hopefully the league's MVP in the NFL. That's going to be pretty amazing. Hey, but before we let you go, I want to let you know, too, something else that you may want to look into, and that's rehabilitation technology. Or VR exercising. Have you ever did that before? What am I talking about? Well, my friends over at Miron VR. Go there and check them out at Miron, MIERON, They have some great technology when it comes to working out using virtual reality. I work with them closely. I'm one of their brand ambassadors. And what they're doing is offering you a great discount for being friends of mine. And what you want to do is go there, to the website, and use promo code Paul on Wheels. That's PAULONWHEELS. Yeah, Paul on Wheels. Hope I spelled it right. Hey, when we get back, we're going to be joined by a digital cybersecurity expert that's going to help us to see that those public chargers that we see for our cell phones may not be a great idea. So we'll be right back after these messages to talk about that.
In this world of technology, things are ever changing, rearranging. You need someone to help you out. I know someone who can. Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone.